Parade stands out to me as a musical because it is a perfect example of the power of the medium. I think musical theater is such a virtuosic art form, but often it gets downplayed or spoon-fed to an audience.
Usually when people say musical, they think of like, you know, big dance numbers and like very cheery music, which the music in the show is fantastic. Like, it's really, really, really great music. It's probably some of like my favorite music that I've heard from a show before. But it's a really dramatic.
This one feels like a play to me, and that's the great part of working with Jason Roberts Brown's music. It's all scene-based, it's all narrative-driven, and you know, you have wonderful singers, you have wonderful dancers in the show, but primarily we're storytellers, and this is a very important story.
Personally, what I love and find so different about this piece is the female empowerment, especially in regards to my character. Leo has an entire song where he sings about how he will not underestimate his wife ever again and how she's made all of this happen for him and how wonderful she is. And a song like that in musical theater about a strong central female character is really, really rare.
We always learn in history class about how like things never really change that much, and like I think this show is a really good indication of that, because we see things that like happen in this show repeated today. Maybe in less severe ways, maybe not.
It can be a real freeing experience and a real prison to be portraying someone who is real. As an actor, you're seeking as many clues as you can for how a person thinks, what they look like, what they feel, what their backstory was. So when you're playing someone real, all of those clues are mapped out for you. You have this beautiful treasure map. But at the same time, there's an incredible sense of responsibility to honoring that person's personhood and what they went through.
Playing a real person is a challenge in itself, and I think the blessing with Lucille is that there is very little about her and about how she affected the trial and the outcome of his life. There's little covered. You can read entire books about this, and she's kind of an afterthought. And also he had this wife, and so there's a lot of freedom there. You know, I get to create the character that I think she is.
It's definitely very challenging music, but it's also so beautiful music. It's so catchy, it's so evocative of what's going on. We have all the different styles of that Southern era represented. There are cakewalks, and there are blues songs, and there's these up-tempo revival numbers. So there's so much music to digest, and even though the subject matter is very heavy, you're gonna find yourself singing some of these tunes. I'm not sure how you'll feel about that, but you will find yourself singing them.
And make all the characters in this show relatable. We're not trying to say that these people are evil and these people are good, and that's the end. That's what our story is. We're reflecting, these are all these people and they have all these beliefs for these reasons, and these are their convictions, and how does that affect what their actions in the play are. And I think really making that story intimate and understanding where each of these characters is coming from is the most important aspect.